Hello, I'm reading from the Frank MacHovec translation of the Tibetan Book of the Dead. I'm starting on page 29. Fifth day. It is the day of the pure green light of northern realm of the willing achievement wisdom. 6 Bodic deities will appear in a halo of rainbow light. Amogahasadihi, the fearless achieving one, Buddha of the north, will come. His body is green and he radiates pure green light. He rides a harpy throne, holds a four-headed, cross-headed scepter in his hand, is embraced by Tara, divine mother of constancy and resolution. They are attended by the 2 male deities of form and clear perception and the 2 female deities of essence and substance. The pure green light will shine so brightly you can hardly look at it. It is mixed with the dull green light of envy and jealousy. Bad karma within you may cause you to fear the pure light and follow the dull light. Concentrate on the pure green light, accept it, believe in it, pray to it, for it is the pure divine light of all achieving wisdom. Avoid the dull light, for it leads to the world of continual conflict and chaos, a sad interruption of your journey. Meditate thus. When wandering with envy and jealousy, and seeking the enlightenment of all achieving wisdom, may the pure green light of Amoghasadiya inspire and strengthen me. May the Divine Mother Tara comfort and sustain me. May I be spared a long and painful bardo. May I achieve Buddhahood. Pray with sincerity, humility, deep faith, and you will be one with Amoghasiddhi in the northern realm of all achieving wisdom. 6th day. The Bahadic deities have appeared to you one by one, but because of bad karma, fear, or distraction, you remain in the Chanyid Bardo, unable to achieve Buddhahood. If you had recognized and accepted them, become one with them, you would have joined in the halo of rainbow light and achieved Buddhahood. Listen carefully now, concentrate, be alert and attentive, for they will come again. On this day the 4 pure divine colors, white, yellow, red, and green, will shine upon you simultaneously amid a halo of rainbow light. Vyarokana will come, then Absoskopahaya, then Aratnanasambhava, then Amitahabada, then Amagos Hasiddhi, with all their attendant deities as before. You will be joined by other deities, 42 in all, including the great Father Mother of all the Buddhas. Know that they come to you with love. They come to you from the love within you. Accept them. They come from the 4 regions within you which, with the center, make up the 5 realms. The deities will come from the love within themselves. All the deities will come to you in one grand assembly. The colors will shine brightly to you. From Vyarokana, the pure blue light of wisdom shines from inverted cups surrounded by smaller ones. Even they surrounded by 5 yet smaller ones, all radiating pure blue light. From Akasobaya shines the pure white light of mirror-like wisdom. Like a radiant mirror surrounded by smaller ones, even they surrounded by yet smaller ones, all radiating pure white light. From Ratnasambhava shines the pure yellow light of all-embracing wisdom. From inverted cups surrounded by smaller ones, even they surrounded by yet smaller ones, all radiating pure yellow light. From Mamith Abba shines the bright red light of discriminating wisdom. From inverted cups surrounded by smaller ones, even they surrounded by yet smaller ones, all radiating pure red light. From Amoghasiddhi, the pure green light of all achieving wisdom, will not shine as brightly because you have not yet achieved perfect enlightenment. All these deities will come to you at once, the light shining to you. Recognize that they come to you from the love within you. Do not move toward any of these deities, but remain as if afloat on a great ocean, perceiving all, striving to be one with them equally. In this way you can achieve Buddhahood. If you meditate on these things, you will recognize, accept, and be one with the pure lights and their deities. You will know they are reflections of your own inner lights. Knowing this, and with the faith in the truth, you will achieve sincerity of spirit. Merging with this with a perfect intellect, you can achieve Buddhahood. Merging this with a perfected intellect, you can achieve Buddhahood. But the 6 dull, impure lights will shine with the pure divine lights: dull white, dull green, dull yellow, dull blue, dull red, and dull gray-black. Do not follow these dull lights. They lead to pain and suffering where the future is uncertain. If you have not accepted these teachings, you may fear the pure lights and follow the dull lights. Guard against this. Trust in the pure lights by thinking, those who have achieved ultimate happiness have come to me out of compassion. I come to them now for refuge and enlightenment. Avoid being distracted by the dull lights. Meditate thus. When wandering with lust, hate, stupidity, selfishness, and jealousy, seeking the enlightenment of the 5 wisdoms united, may the 5 Buddhas inspire and strengthen me. May the 5 divine mothers comfort and sustain me. May I be saved from the impure lights of other worlds. May I be spared a long and painful bardo. May I be one with the 5 divine realms. Meditate in this way. Recognize your own inner light, be one with it, and Buddhahood can be achieved. Thus anyone can know himself, be one with himself, and achieve liberation. Those of bad karma, without religion, failing in their vows, forsaking these teachings, strangers to themselves, will slip downward. 7th day. On this day you will see multicolored lights arising from your own thoughts. At the same time, the deities of feeling will come to you from the mandala of the throat center, the realm of knowledge. Each carries a scythe and a blood-filled skull and gives the sign of fascination with right hand held high. There's an asterisk here. It says, the sign of fascination is given with the right hand, the second finger touching the thumb, the third finger folded into the palm, and the index and little finger outstretched. From the mandala center, surrounded by a halo of rainbow light, the supreme knower, the lotus lord of dance, comes, dancing and radiating the 5 colors, embraced by the red Dakini. From mandala east comes the earth knower, smiling, dancing, white in color, embraced by the white Dakini. From the mandala south comes the life knower, smiling, dancing, yellow in color, embraced by the yellow Dakini. From the mandala west comes the knower of the great symbol, smiling, dancing, red in color, embraced by the red Dakini. From mandala north comes the immediate insight knower, half smiling, half frowning, dancing, green in color, embraced by the green Dakini. Surrounding them are a multitude of Dakininis, male and female, with trumpets and drums, banners and canopies, burning incense, dancing freely, making music, resonating thunderously everywhere. They come to reward good and punish evil. From the deities of feeling and pure 5-colored light of wisdom shines so brightly you can hardly look at it. At the same time, the dull blue light of the animal world shines forth. Due to bad karma within you, you may fear the pure light and follow the dull light. Avoid the dull light, for following it leads to suffering and a long and painful bardo. Accept the pure light of wisdom. Be one with it. Know that its wisdom is your wisdom. Within it, truth resonates like 1,000 thunders, as if to cry out, kill, kill. But fear not, be one with it. Know that its truth is your truth. Meditate thus. The deities of feeling and the Dakanis have come to me, and I now fervently appeal to them for help. The 5 Buddhas have come to me, but I have not become one with them. May the deities of feeling prevent my slipping downward and catch me by the hook of their love and compassion, and pray thus. Deities of feeling, hear me please. Let your loves lead me upward from this path when I wander full of temptation, seeking the enlightenment of insightful wisdom. May the deities of feeling inspire and strengthen me. May the Dakanis comfort and sustain me. May I be spared a long and painful bardo. May I enter the paradise realms. Pray with sincerity, humility, and deep faith, and you will merge with the rainbow light, enter the paradise realms, and be one with the deities of feeling. The 8th to the 14th day is the time for the deities of reason. They will arise from the mandala of the mind, the realm of unification. They are the same as the deities of feeling, but differ because of their mandala source. Recognize, accept, and be one with them, and you will achieve Buddhahood. Study their pictures and meditate on them while you live, and you will easily recognize them in the Chanyad Bardo. Many cannot be one with them because they do not accept these teachings in their hearts. Do this while living, for in the bardo the intellect fades and emotions, fear, and confusion increase. You have knowledge as vast as an ocean, but without awareness and insight all that knowledge is useless. Flee in fear or gaze in bewilderment, and you will slip downward into an unhappy existence. Being cynical or irreverent also leads downward. Such people leave very little good behind them. The lowliest, laziest, and the most uneducated and unrefined, even those who do not seem to do as they teach, can be liberated by using one of these teachings. Some people leave much good behind them. They should be trusted and respected. They do not have to wander far in the death bardos. Used with wisdom, humility, love, and faith, these teachings are indispensable. Those who do so can achieve Buddhahood or a higher plane of existence at the instant of death. This is to be liberated by insight alone. It is instantaneous enlightenment. Buddhahood without further meditation, elimination of bad karma by a secret path, and separation of good and evil. The signs of liberation are these: a cloudless sky, a radiant sunshine, the sweet smell of incense, and the mystic music in the air. 8th day. Be attentive and listen carefully. It is the day of Buddha Haruka, the Buddha of masculinity, of the mind mandala center. He comes because you could not be one with the deities which came before. He is dark brown and radiantly aflame. He has 3 heads, each with 3 widely opened eyes, 6 arms, and 4 feet. His left face is red, his right is white, the middle dark brown. His heads are adorned with skulls and symbols of the sun and moon. He wears a garland of black snakes strung with human heads. His first right hand holds a wheel, the second holds a sword, the third a battle axe. His first left hand holds a bell, the second holds a skull, the third a plow. He has a frightening stare, his eyes blink rapidly, his teeth protrude and overlap. He speaks in loud, piercing tones. His hair bristles and is radiant red-brown. He is embraced by the Divine Mother, Kratishvarama, Mother of Femininity. Her right arm around his neck, her left hand holding a blood-filled shell to his mouth. The shell makes a crackling, thunderous sound. Both bodies radiate brightly, each with a flaming scepter. One leg of each is bent, the other straight. They are borne on a platform carried by horn, half eagles, half humans. Fear not, do not be confused. It is really Father Vairocana. No, they arise from your own thoughts. Recognize them, accept them, be one with them, and you will achieve Buddhahood. That's the end of the reading for today. See you later. Bye.